Hello everyone, welcome back to Minus to Millions. We're in the first day of October now, and we've got £13,164 in the bank. And today is actually the first day we can harvest corn from, but as you can see, ours isn't ready yet. I wasn't sure if it would be, because like I said before, I can't remember if we planted it late or not. But if I check what growth stage it's in, we'll have a rough idea of when it will be ready. Okay, it's dark green, which is the final stage, so it should be ready to harvest either tomorrow or the next day, but we'll just have to wait and see. I think our silage bales should be fermented and ready to sell by now though, so let's check them. Okay, they are fermented, so we can get these sold today. And I'll check the price before we do that, because if it's really low, we might be better off waiting until we sell them. Okay, the price for silage is £174 at the moment. And if we look at the fluctuations, the most it's worth is £185 in January. So we're better off just selling the bales today, because we'd have to wait 3 months to get the best price for them, and we won't make that much more anyway. I won't take the bales to sell just yet though, because I need to show you our mushroom greenhouse before we go and do that. So you'll see we already have 4 pallets of mushrooms outside, which is very good considering we only started producing them yesterday. But we could have had even more than what we've got, because the water actually ran out around 2 AM last night. It's not a problem though, because at least I know now that we need to put more water in to last us 24 hours. And I will quickly put 1 trailer full in here, just so the mushrooms can start being produced again. Then later on I'll put another 4 or 5 in, and that should definitely be enough to last us until tomorrow. I'm not worried about how much we spend on filling up the greenhouse either, because it produced 4 pallets in not even 24 hours. And if I remember rightly, the least the mushrooms are worth is just over 1,000. So even when they're at their lowest price, we'll easily make back what we spend on water. I am going to sell the mushrooms today anyway, so I'll check the prices before we do that, then we'll know exactly what the best and worst price for them is. We should have some planks to sell as well, because there was still some wood left in the sawmill. I doubt we'll have many pallets though, because there wasn't much wood in there, but I'll go and look once we've sold the silage bales. Anyway, the greenhouse has got a bit of water now, so that will be back up and running again. And like I said, I will fill it up properly later, but for now I want to get on with selling the silage bales. So I'll get the trailer connected, then we can go and do that. And we've got 115,000 litres of silage on here, so we'll make quite a bit of money from these bales. We have still got the planks and mushrooms to sell as well, so we should end up with a good amount in the bank today. And once this trailer's empty, we can use it to load them on. So selling everything today will work out better for us. Because if I did it another day, we'd have to lease a trailer again, which will cost a lot more than keeping this one for a bit longer. So let's see what we get for these. And I just need to undo the straps to sell them. Okay, we got £20,265 for them, which is not bad at all. And we've got £33,186 in the bank now, so that's very good. We'll have even more once I've sold everything else as well. And I think we should get the planks sold first, because I'm not sure how many pallets we're going to have. So let's head over to the sawmill and do that. Okay, there's a lot more pallets here than I thought there would be. And you'll see the sawmill has actually been changed around a bit in the map update. There's this container here now, and the spawn point has been made bigger, because it used to fit 4 pallets on at most, but we've got 5 pallets on here at the minute, and there's still space for more. And I think the reason it's been made bigger is because the sawmill can produce a lot more planks now, so obviously more pallets will be spawning in each day. We won't have any more spawn in now though, because we haven't got any wood left in here. But we was very close to getting another pallet, because there's 915 litres of planks in storage, and there's 1,000 litres on a pallet. So we only needed 85 litres more to get another one. But we've got 5 pallets anyway, so it doesn't matter. And I'll get these loaded onto the trailer now, then we can go and get them sold. I won't bother checking the price for these either, because I know we won't get less than 1,000 for each pallet. So we'll definitely get around 5,000 for what we've got here. And that's if the planks are at their lowest price, so we'll probably get a bit more than that. But we'll find out when I sell them. Okay, that's all of the pallets loaded up, so I'll get the trailer connected and strap them down, then we can go and get them sold. And if we get a good price for these, we could end up with 40,000 in the bank, because we only need 7,000 more to get that, which wouldn't surprise me from 5 pallets of planks. But I'm taking them to sell now, so we'll soon find out exactly what they're worth. So let's see how much we get for them. Right, we got £6,133, which is over £1,000 per pallet, so it's a pretty decent price. And we've got £39,320 in the bank now, so we was only a few £100 off 40,000. But we have still got the mushrooms to sell, and doing that will definitely take us over 40,000. So let's head back and get them loaded up. Right, we have got a pallet of lettuce outside our other greenhouse, so we can sell that as well. But before we start loading anything on the trailer, I want to check the price for mushrooms, just so we know what we're getting for them. Okay, they are actually at their highest in October, so we're selling them in the best month. And the most we'll get for them is £1,558, then the least is £1,274, so they are worth quite a lot all year round. Let's see what the price for them is today though. Okay, it's £1,563 at the moment, and that's a few pound more than what it said the most we can get is. It does say the price is dropping as well, so it must have been even higher than it is now. Either way, we're still getting a very good price, so let's get these loaded up, then we can go and sell them. And we should get around 6,000 for these 4 pallets, and that's a lot of money to make from this greenhouse in one day. Especially when we could have had even more pallets if it didn't run out of water. But I won't let that happen again, so we'll be able to get as many pallets as we can every day from now on. And with the lowest price for mushrooms being around £1,200, we'll be able to make a very good amount of money from them. I probably won't sell them every day though, because we're going to have other things we need to get on with each episode. So what I think we should do is store them for 2 or 3 days and sell more at a time, because it will be easier for us to manage doing it like that. We might be better off buying a trailer at some point as well, because we're going to need one every time we sell the mushrooms, as we'll have too many pallets to take them one at a time. And if we don't buy a trailer, I'll have to keep leasing one, so it'll work out a lot more expensive in the long run. Apart from just selling mushrooms, there's a lot of other things we can use it for as well. So yeah, it makes sense for us just to buy one. Anyway, after I've put this pallet on, we've only got 2 pallets left to load up, then we can go and sell everything. And once I've done that, all we've got left to do is return the trailer to the shop and fill up our greenhouse with enough water to last us until tomorrow, because we don't want that to stop producing mushrooms in the middle of the night again. I'm not sure exactly how much water we need to put in though, but I think 10,000 litres should be enough, because the input to output ratio is the same, and I doubt the greenhouse will produce more than 10 pallets of mushrooms in 24 hours. No, it definitely won't, because we got 4 pallets from it and the water ran out at around 2 AM. So I'm guessing we'd have only got another 2 or 3 pallets by this morning if the water didn't run out. And if we did get that, there would have been 6 or 7 pallets in total, so that would have used 7,000 litres of water at most. So yeah, if we put 10,000 litres in, that should be more than enough to last us until tomorrow. Anyway, that's all the pallets loaded up, so I'll get the trailer connected, then we can go and sell them. And I just need to strap them down so they don't fall off. Okay, that's done. So now we can go and get these sold and return the trailer while we're up there. Right, let's see how much we get for everything. And I should be able to roughly work out what we get for the mushrooms, because I know we usually get between 400 or 500 for the lettuce. So if I take that off whatever the total is, we'll have a good idea of what we got for the mushrooms. Right, we got 6,700 for everything. So to make it easy, let's just say we got 500 for the lettuce, which means we've made £6,200 from the mushrooms. And that is very good considering it only took a day to get them. What we've made from the mushrooms is actually 4 times more than what we paid for the greenhouse as well, because it was only £1,500 to buy. So I'm quite surprised with how much we can make from it. The water we put in doesn't cost hardly anything either, so whenever we sell mushrooms, it's pretty much all profit. So yeah, they really are a great way for us to make money. And we have got £46,020 in the bank now as well, which means we've made around 33,000 today, because we had just over 13,000 at the start of the episode. So it's been a very profitable day for us. Anyway, that's the trailer returned to the shop, so all we've got left to do now is head back to our land and fill up the greenhouse. So let's go and do that. Right, if I put 4 trailers full of water in, that'll be 8,000 litres, because the trailer holds 2,000. And I've already put 1 in today, so after I've put these 4 in, we'll have 10,000 litres of water in the greenhouse, which should be more than enough to last us until tomorrow. I think we might need to put some water in our other greenhouse as well, so I'll do that once we've filled up this one. And it's £208 for each trailer full, so with the one I put in earlier, it would have cost us just over 1,000 to fill up this greenhouse. Which isn't bad at all, because from 10,000 litres of water, we'll get 10 pallets of mushrooms. And selling one of them will make us more than 1,000, so that will cover what we spent on water, and probably the running cost of the greenhouse as well. So like I said earlier, whatever we make from the mushrooms is pretty much all profit. We could even get the flower greenhouse at some point, because then we'll be producing both of the new items. I'm not sure if it'd make it a bit too easy to earn money from 2 greenhouses though. But I suppose we have got a lot of things we need to buy and build on this map. And the more things we have, the more we can do each episode, so it might not be a bad idea. Let me know what you think in the comments, and I'll do whatever you suggest. And this trailer's stopped unloading, so the greenhouse must be full. But let's check, because we haven't put that much water in. Okay, we've got 4,999 litres in here, so that must be all it can hold. I'll go in and look at the production menu though, because for how quickly the water goes down, I'd imagine it would hold more than that. No, it is full up, so it doesn't hold much at all. What I think I'll do is put the rest of the water we have in the trailer into our other greenhouse, then skip ahead a few hours and put more in this one, because I don't think 5,000 litres will last us until tomorrow. And I might even do that off camera, then tell you how much water I ended up putting in next episode, because filling up the greenhouse isn't very interesting anyway. So yeah, I'll just do that. And this one's filled up now, so let's see how much water we have in there. Okay, we've got 3,392 litres in here, which is enough to last us a few days. And we don't need to put the trailer back or park up the tractor, because I'll be using it again later. So that's everything for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, let me know by leaving a like, and feel free to subscribe so you never miss another video.